What is up, guys? My name is Noah, and today I am bringing you some console CSGO. And honestly, I think this game's port at least, is fucking awesome. I think they did a great job with the port to Xbox. I think the controls are great. They do it. You need a little bit of editing when you first go in. I switched by default. B is reload and X is use. I switched that, so for me, my buy menu is B. Planting the bomb is B. Any use is B for me, and reload is X. And it makes it a lot easier if you're used to Battlefield or Call of Duty or any button where reload is X. But if you're used to Halo, or I don't know if Gears of War uses B as reload. I'm not really sure. Um, then keep the controls the way they are. That's really the only thing in the control menu that I did change was the reload and use. But here's my kind of review slash analysis of how CS:GO is. Honestly, I think it's a really great port. I think it needs a patch though, and not because anything's gameplay wise, nothing's overpowered really. I mean, I think matchmaking needs a patch because honestly, honestly, you cannot get into a game. Like, let's say in the menus it says play with friends. You can invite friends to like a lobby, like in Call of Duty, and then you can go into a game, or hope you can. And even just with two people, it will sit there saying searching for 20 minutes, and it is really ridiculous, honestly. I think they need a patch, like I said, because there was no day one patch for this, so there really needs to be something that gets put out there. But other than that, the gameplay of itself is fine. I really have no problem with it. I haven't seen any major glitches or anything like that, But then again, these are just ports from the PC maps, and those have been beta tested pretty hard. So I think anything that they did find was put out pretty fast, and so yeah, that's that. There is a ranking system, kind of. It's called an ELO rank. I don't know what that is. If you guys know what that is, leave in the comments below. Also, I will be getting this game for computer. I just don't have it yet, but I'm only going to be uploading recorded versions from Xbox because it's easier for me to record my Xbox gameplay than it is to record my computer gameplay. Because my computer gameplay, A, is really laggy when I record it, and B, it takes up a fuck ton of space on my hard drive. So it is just a lot easier for me to record Xbox gameplay. What else? I think this game is insanely fun to play with friends. If you have a group of friends and you can all get into a game, roughly what I do is I just join a game and then have my friends join after. That's the easiest way to do it. But if you can get friends into this game, it is a lot of fun. Callouts are key. It's a great, great teamwork game. It always has been. Counter-Strike especially. I'd say this is probably one of the first PC ports to an Xbox, other than like Half-Life or Portal. First multiplayer one that will actually keep going and stay alive. It has longevity to it. I don't know how relevant downloadable content would be with Valve and Counter-Strike, because the maps are kind of like classic maps, so I don't know if they either mess with them or add new maps. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. One thing I was a little disappointed on is that the new maps for Arms Race and Demolition don't carry over to Classic, Competitive, and Classic Casual. Now it makes sense. Classic means the map mode or the map cycles are going to be classic maps, but I don't know. I think I would have liked to seen some of the newer maps converted over to the new or the same gameplay of classic competitive or classic casual, just because it's I don't know. I feel like when I play the new maps on Arms Race and Demolition, they're cool. But it feels like they're rushed because of how small they are. Now, maybe that's what they were going for. I'm not totally sure, but I feel like that the maps are insanely, insanely small, and it's a really quick clash between the two teams. Now, that could be what they were going for, and if so, whatever, that's fine. But if not, I don't think they were going for the way competitive or casual plays, due to the fact that they both play pretty differently in their own ways, and also Arms Race and Demolition, or well, Demolition, I'm sorry, has one bomb rather than two. So it kind of makes sense that they didn't port over the maps to Classic Competitive, but I wish they did. It just would have been nicer, new maps, more maps to play in the rotation. I also wish they would have implemented hostage maps in the map rotation itself. They're still there, Office in Italy, but you have to select them. It's kind of like, do I want to play hostage maps or defuse maps? And it searches for that map rotation. And there are only two maps in defuse. Or actually, I'm sorry, like two or three or something like that. I think it's two only. So it's kind of like, why not just put these two in with the map rotation? Unless you're adding more hostage maps, but I don't think they're gonna do that. But honestly, guys, if in terms of this being worth $15 on either PC or console, I'd say it is fully worth it. It is a lot of fun. Game chat, you can't be in party or private chat in any of the game if you're playing live public matches in any game mode. So that's cool, but weird at the same time. You actually meet a lot of cool people. You meet a lot of funny people. You'll meet a lot of dicks too. It is Xbox Live, but there's always the mute button, so you can kind of just mute them out, and, shut them up. And guys, I'm sorry if I sound all stuffy. I do have a cold. I caught a cold when I went out on a vacation this last week. But I am home now. I have Counter-Strike, and thanks for watching. I highly recommend this game if you have played Source or anything like that, but don't have the computer to run Go. Or, for whatever reason. I do highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. And if you guys want to play with me, go ahead and either invite me one day when I'm on, or add me as a friend or send me a message or something like that. Because I'll be happy to play with you. This game requires a lot of people playing it at once. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and peace out.